Welcome back to this playthrough of Jeanne d'Arc. When last we were around, we went to Troyes, and then we checked out the Ottawa Prairie. And boy, was that fun. And if we go back to the prairie, there will be 3 level 50 dragons waiting for us that we can't actually deal any damage to. Richard could do 9 damage per hit, and no one else could do anything. It was great. I don't recommend it. Anyway, we have Shillon. Let's do a quick Slav. And see what's going on in this town. I'm sure, as with every town we visited, nothing bad could possibly go wrong. Right? Not a thing? Oh look, something bad has already gone wrong. Slinker is kind of an ass. It seems like the mayor might want to kill us. They're anti-Dauphin. And the back of Burgundy. It could be a trap. What do y'all think? Is it a trap? Everyone seems so shocked that we killed the mayor, who is charging at us with a sword, trying to kill us. What have we done to your mayor? Well, your mayor tried to kill me. Okay. On this map, we have 12 turns to get out. If a single ally dies, we fail. The Adafaslarv says there's a lot of humans around. Humans with some interestingly good skills. Piercing power 2 and sweep. Follow me and defense plus 3. Hello sniper 3 and range plus 1. We would really like you to drop that. The range plus 1 part. And maybe also Sky Dart. Maybe also Sniper 3. At least one of you. At least one of you could drop all those things. Slinker has Thunderbolt 2, Heal 2, and Lightning. He can also drop all those things if he pleases. Over on this other side we have a Gazillioth. The same things we have come to expect from all of them. All of them, all of them. And then a Ceratoth. Attack plus 10, HP plus 20, and Desperation 3. Any of those would be good. We get to summon, or we get to bring 5 units. And it's going to be the 5 you would expect. What we're not supposed to do is kill everyone. What we're going to do is kill everyone. The voices in our head don't want us to stay here. But there's loot to be had on them snipers. And I like loot. If we could keep that kind of luck up throughout this entire map, I'd be the happiest. I mean, I know it won't happen for the stuff we want, but if it could, that'd be great. On the enemy phase, they're going to wander towards us, which is cool. The less we have to travel to get to where we're going, the better. Again, we are on a strict time limit. If we do not evacuate everyone on turn 12 or before, we lose the game. We get the Sky Dart. That is not range plus 1. In the enemy phase, stuff moves and attacks us and gets countered. Hooray. Boy, is Cyclone stupid sometimes. On the enemy phase, stuff does stuff. Wish it would stop trying to Mighty Roar. That's a really annoying thing that it does. On the enemy phase, stuff happened. Please drop range +1. Oh, wrong guy. Is that the wrong guy? Am I all out of range plus? I am. Wow. Game is a hater. These are things that are not unique to this map, but it's the first chance you have to get them. Okay. We're now down to the two sub-bosses, essentially. And once we deal with them, we have to leave on those yellow squares. And Slinker drops. Just lightning. Which I suppose is okay. Over here, nonsense. Looks like we'll get out on turn 10. We'll get a skills shakedown in and get a Stellar Spirit. And then get a kill and get nothing. Of course not. Waiting lets us move. We have to get away from all the people we just killed. And we have now cleared the map. For victory we get some experience, 1800 gold, vial, and a tonic. Oh boy, we get some bonus XP levels. And now, after the battle. A very annoying cat girl.
The townspeople have all taken leave of their senses. Stay on guard.
I have witnessed enough pointless blood now that fighting against you people will accomplish nothing.
Jeanne, this way! We can follow the cliffs and escape.
Come on, let's flee while we have the chance. Too late!
Stop this! We have no cause to hurt these people! They are Frenchmen just as we are! How can you be so blind? Look at them! These people are trying to slaughter us! And if we lay down our swords, they win! Don't be so naive, Jeanne! Jeanne, no!
And we are once again shot.
She's falling!
Hold on! Leon, don't let go!
Leon, let go! Or you will... I do not care! Come on now! I swear I will not let you go!
Mon Dieu, this cannot be happening.
Well, it looks like Jeanne's armlet has now passed to Leanne. Meanwhile, what a weird little kid. We are now officially in Chapter 4, which is still piggybacking off Chapter 3 of needing to go to Rame. We're now just going to watch Leanne get used by everybody. Okay, we are almost to the Cathedral of Rain. We now have access to the Colosseum, which we will not be exploring for a little bit. There are certain times in the game where if you go to the Colosseum, you can just accidentally lock yourself out of certain things. We already have a free combat up in Troya, so we'll check that out real quick. After we Slarva. Those Slarvas now looking more and more like Slick. Troya is also now a shop. If it wasn't before, it might have been. I think it was. It has nothing new if it wasn't. As we said before, it looks pretty similar to the first time we were here. A lot more monsters. A lot less humans. Still, I believe, only 5 units. We've got some Bovomoths with Desperation and Attack plus 3. We have a Gazellioth, Desperation 2, Attack 5, Mighty Roar, times a few. We've got a Ceratoth with Desperation 3, Attack plus 10, and HP plus 20. We have some crappy little orcs running around. Then we have an Orc King or two with 5 attack and 30 HP. And, as usual, Dark Elves are going to have Sniper, Meteor Bolt, and Poison Arrow for a while. They're going to start having weird archer skills. What they don't have is range plus 1, unfortunately for us. Also, as you can see, we're now bringing either Richard or Giel to maps, as we don't have a Jeanne. Leanne does look a lot like Jeanne, though, from some angles, in some lighting. She's not a great copy. Also, their personalities are as dissimilar as you can find. The enemy phase are just going to move forward. And there's a lot of them to move forward. Marcel's gonna take some poison damage every turn forever now. I think the treasure is here. It's not. Getting all 3 archer skills is great. I wish we would have done that on the map where we had archer skills that I wanted. This map is level 28. We are a bit higher than it, thanks to some of the XPing we did, killing some dragons, and all of the other shenanigans we get up to. As you can see, Rufus is now doing a tremendous amount of damage, and Gilles, thanks to his Lance of Incredibleness, is also very good. On the enemy phase, they did stuff. An elvish fruit is worth everything on this map. Again, we absolutely always want fruits, unless there's something significantly better than a fruit from a treasure chest. Or a treasure spot, rather. And once again, Cyclone is terrible for hitting multiple targets. There should be a way to rotate Cyclone. I know there should be a button, some way that can do it, but I've yet to find it. And I've pressed all of the buttons, and I am pressing all of the buttons. It just doesn't work right. On the enemy phase, they suicide into us. It's great. We don't complain. We complain about that, though. Of course, we'll just attack the wrong one. Not a whole lot happening on this map, unfortunately. On the enemy phase, the enemy is asshole. So we'll go ahead and kill it. $300 gold on that chest, not at all worth. One more thing to kill. And it should die on the enemy turn. It won't. Let's skill shake down and see if we can get something good out of it. 20 HP is fine, I guess. And 10 attack. That's not bad. There we go. That's the free play version of the map. It's not great. It's got that one thing you might want to kill. Next time, we will continue on our quest to Rame and hit the bogs of Vermont. And then the map that I absolutely hate is Rame's. It's great. You'll see why. See you next time.